Wood smoking all my dragons, divine righteous, almighty greats, overachieving, never slacking. So this is interesting. We actually have Joyner Lucas, who is a heck of a rapper. Like he is extremely talented. Featuring Jelly Roll, who's also extremely talented when it comes to singing. So this is called Best I'm Spitting. This is called Best for Me. Official music video. Original link will be in the description. And I'm ready to dive in. Here we go.
How can you love someone and learn to let them go? How can we fall apart on things we'll never know? Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
Yeah, I got somebody I love, someone who's really important to me, but now they addicted to drugs. Someone who not who they used to be, and we ain't been keeping in touch. I ain't gonna say any names at all, cause I don't want no one to judge. But I wrote the song, I hope when they hear it, they'll never forget who they was. I hope you feeling your spirit enough.
I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on, man. This gets to me. This gets to me. Story of my life with people, man, from my hometown. I wasn't ready. I
wanna just tell you I love you in case that you really don't hear it as much. I know we ain't talked in a while, but fuck it, I really don't care what it was. I wanna reach out, but you keep on shutting me down, or you ain't been caring as much. Or what the fuck happened to you? You losing a fight. I never thought I'd see the day that you let addiction ruin your life. Everyone calling that shit a disease and making you feel like you in the right. But I hate the fact that you really be using that as an excuse to do what you like or do what you might. And I keep on praying and reaching for you. I hope you look in the mirror and see all the things I've been seeing in you. Hope your reflection will send you a message and show you this shit is much deeper than you. If you don't believe in yourself, then you'll never believe in somebody believing in you. And I gotta tell you the truth, cause I'm about to lose it. And you in denial about it and just wanna make up a million excuses. Tearing our family apart, but you leave us scarred and everyone bruises. Every decision affecting us all, and if you get lost, then everyone loses. For real. And I'ma be next to lead. I know that God got a plan and you ain't fulfilling your destiny. Much as I need you, I will not be sticking around or watching you rest in peace. I promise I love you, but I gotta do what's best for me.
How can you love someone and learn to let them go? How can we fall apart on things we'll never know? Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
Look, I know you've been calling for me. You hitting my phone, but I've been alone so long I'm harder to reach. I know you ain't saying any names, but I got a feeling you talking to me. I hate when these demons get in on my soul, I feel like I'm caught in the beast. How do I let go of something I know is bigger and stronger than me? If I could be honest, I'll tell you the truth, I'm not who you want me to be. Nobody is perfect, not even you, so why you keep targeting me? I feel like we can't even have a genuine convo without you starting to preach. I feel like a dog on a leash, it's not what I need. Living that hell, wondering when I gotta leave, like how can I breathe? How you gonna tell me addiction's not a disease? What do you mean? If it's not a disease, then why has it gotten to me? It's not what it seems. But you always be making me feel like the problem is me. I'm not gonna be who you want me to be, like God decided for me. And speaking of God, how the fuck you know all of the plans he's got for me? So give me a break. I've been inching away from trying to get out of this dream. I'm drifting away. How come you only there for me when I be trying to get clean? My biggest mistake is me wishing that things were different. I felt like the drugs is made for sinning. That's why I've been stuck in the same position. Fuck. I'm falling, but I cannot budge. Been wondering why I'm in love with a strange addiction. And why the fuck you always playing a victim? A lot of this shit that you hate to mention. It sucks that I had to change your vision, but ain't nothing left for me, so you can just quit addressing me. I guess it's just my destiny. So take me as I am, or let me be. Tired of you stressing me, cause shit I gotta do is best for me.
How can you love someone and learn to let them go? How can we fall apart on things we'll never know? Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay? How can you love someone and learn to let them go? How can we fall apart on things we'll never know? Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
It was actually it was hard for me to listen to that right now. Because I wasn't ready. I didn't think it was an excellent song. I just wasn't ready for it. Um, rest in peace, DJ. Rest in peace, Jacob. Rest in peace, Craig. I mean, I would be good. List goes on. The list goes on. I'm 31 right now. So about 10 years ago, when I was 21, I moved back to my hometown for a little bit, and big heroin epidemic. Big heroin epidemic. I mean, so many people died. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. Wiped out damn near my whole generation out there. Even I had people come up to me. I had someone come up to me. I gotta talk to you. I gotta talk to you. I gotta talk to you. And I kind of brushed them off. And I was known for just a lot of positivity at the time, as far as just doing music, and I was putting out uplifting songs. And he's like, I'm gonna talk to you. I feel like you'll understand. And I kind of brushed him off. And what was it? Maybe that week later, he was dead from an overdose, and that hit me pretty deep. Uh, Man, it crossed my mind. I'm thinking about my boys, the house they had by the train tracks. A girl overdosed in there, and oh, I could go on and on. My boy's father getting hooked on drugs and just completely that ruined his family structure to the point where it bothers him today. His father ended up dying. I could even go into my, even personal with on my father's side. His mother, she was addicted in the crack era in the South Bronx in the '80s. She was addicted to that, and it affected him to the point where he's doing life in prison. We put it like that. So it gets real like that. So hearing this, I wasn't ready. I was not ready for this right now. Um, I was not ready for this. But anybody that is going through this, man, I wish you the best. I really do. That has this in their life. Even I remember someone I was dealing with. One of my exes. She had a brother who was yeah, he was going through this. It's just so many people. It's just I like so many faces just going through my mind right now. When you see people in a town, or even go back to your hometown, and that person that was doing great, damn, Eli. I mean, it's just even people with potential. Jordan, who's one of the fastest track runners in high school. See, it's just so many names, so many faces. You go back to your town, and then people that were doing great, you may see them one day, and they're freaking homeless, man. Crazy, crazy. This was a beautiful song. This was a beautiful song. I've never did a drug in my life, never smoked, never drunk, any of that in my life. Always, let's see, I'll pull up my tattoo. Pull up my little tattoo. Try to, always was boxing. I can get that tattoo on there. Always boxing, jujitsu, all that good stuff, martial arts, Muay Thai. Um, Very high energetic person. I do get high. I get high off of life. I get high off of life, right? That's why I'm able to make so much, just grind so hard and just bring that dragon energy, divine, righteous, almighty, great, overachieving, never slacking. It's just how I'm built. It's just how I'm built, hate it or love it. But I'm going to always spread a high frequency. I'm going to always do my best to spread love. But this is just a story I know too well, so it kind of messes with my head a little bit. But at the end of the day, so many people right now are going through this. So many parents who they love their children, and their children have gotten into drugs, or brothers, sisters. It ruins lives. So if you somebody that's going through this out there, I really wish you the best, and the best I can say is just do you. Even though when you're dealing with a loved one, it's hard to just forget about them. It's hard to turn your back on them, because you feel that it's through your lineage, it's through your blood. You feel it all in your heart. You feel it all in your heart. So it's hard to turn your back on them. And in a sense, do what you can. But at the same time, if they're not getting help, if they're not willing to change, you're going to have to cut that cord, as hard as it may be. But with that being said, that was Joyner Lucas featuring Jelly Roll Best for Me, official music video. Original link in the description. And I love y'all, man. Much love. I'll be back with more soon.